Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now the trick to finding budget hardware at low prices is part luck, part research and part patience. Although you guys always see the end result, things don't always go to plan, and this video is a perfect example of that. So you may remember a while back I reviewed an Acer laptop that I found for £40 or $50. It had a brand new price tag of £200, but the guy I bought it from was selling it on a local Facebook site for this ridiculously low price. Those laptops are now officially discontinued, meaning that a lot of companies are likely to be selling them off cheap to make way for newer stock, and so with my old video in mind, I went on the hunt, and after a few weeks I found someone selling 5 of them in an online auction. Immediately I was cautious because the seller had no feedback, but to have such a quantity made me think that this was a business seller using a secondary account so that they wouldn't be affected by negative feedback. Why, you may ask? Well, let's see. So the laptop bundle was described as discontinued stock, all working but covered in marks and scratches from a recent warehouse move. At this point I knew something was up, but for a laugh I decided to bid anyway, and to my surprise won the lot for £59.24, roughly $75 or €70, with free postage. And here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 laptops with one charger. As you can see, they're certainly dirty and covered in various marks just as described, but are they working as promised? Well, let's take a look. So we've connected our singular charger up to the wall socket, and let's get into the first laptop. Opening it up, you can see, like the rest to follow, it is quite dirty, but we'll go ahead and plug the charger in, press the power button, and the thing does power on, but there is no display, it would seem, on this first one. So with that, let's move on to the second. Once again, opening it up, we can see that again there are a few blemishes here and there, along with a lot of dust. I haven't actually had the chance to clean these off yet, and pressing the power button, well, does nothing in this case. The laptop doesn't switch on at all, and I've opened it up, taken a look, and it seems nothing looks wrong, but it just won't power up. So that's 2 down. So, third time lucky. This one actually looks to be in a little bit better condition, so hopefully that might reflect on whether this thing works or not. Opening it up, pressing the power button, and I was surprised to see that this unit did boot up. However, it didn't really get much further than this screen, and opening it up, taking the screws out and taking the back off revealed that there was in fact no hard drive in this one, so that may be a relatively simple fix. So with that, it was on to number 4. This time we would hope that perhaps this might show some signs of life, and powering it on greeted us with this lovely screen right here, with not much else going on apart from a few flickers. It looks like it's been dropped from quite a height, or it may just be a bit of water or liquid damage. So it was on to our 5th and final laptop, and this is the one where we actually got quite lucky. We turned it on and the thing powered up just fine, even booting into Windows 10, although in the description these were all advertised as 8.1 laptops, but I guess it got upgraded when the free upgrade to Windows 10 was available. However, having said that, the keyboard and mouse doesn't work. They pulled the keyboard off in a hurry and totally ruined the connection there, so it doesn't look like that's going to be an easy or cheap fix. So there we have it. Now, none of the issues that you saw here may necessarily be too problematic. We might be able to fix all of these laptops up after spending a little bit of money on each one, but the focus of the video was just to show you guys that it doesn't always go right, and sometimes things like this can happen. So when you are buying used parts, check that you're buying from a reputable seller, someone with a lot of feedback. And although I went into this partly knowing this was likely going to happen, after getting a bit suspicious, I just wanted to show you guys there are sometimes people out there who are just trying to offload their old stuff and they don't really care if it's working or not. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It has been a little bit different. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't. Hopefully we'll get all of these laptops fixed up soon, and maybe we'll give a few away or sell them on, because I wouldn't really want to give these away, guys. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.